What is up, everyone, and welcome to Word Academy. And in this video we are going to do calculus, and this is a differentiation by means or rather using the method of solving called a product rule. So if you followed one of the videos that I shared on, that was example 1, then this is going to be easy and straightforward. But if you have not done that, I encourage you to go back to the video so that you can get some concept, and then you can come back to watch this video. So without much further ado, let's dive into this calculus thing, okay? So what you can see now is that we have this equation. So differentiate y equals to this by product rule. So what this implies is that you have this part, okay, and it is multiplying by this part. So what you're saying is that you have x to the power 3, okay, this multiplied by the other one in the bracket, power of x to the power of minus x to the power negative half. So meaning that is what you have at this moment, okay. Now, when you're using the product rule, what you're going to do is you're going to say let this u, okay, u equals to x to the power 3, okay, and also v, okay, so this u is for this one, and v equals to this one in the bracket, okay. So this is x to the power half minus x to the power negative half. Okay. Now, once you do that, what you're supposed to do is we are now going to differentiate, okay? So this v is actually for this one. So now what you're going to do, now is you're going to say du over dx, okay? So this, so 3 to the power, x to the power 3, so this one, there is 1 here, so it's going to be du over dx is this 3 multiplied by 1, and then x to the power 3. Now the power reduces by 1, so it's just going to be 2, okay? And this is going to be just 3x squared, okay? 3x squared. And then for this one also, so I'm going to say differentiate v with respect to x. This is going to be dv over dx is equal to this. So this half multiplied by 1, okay, half multiplied by 1 is going to have half x, okay. Now this power, which is half minus 1, so just half minus 1, which is just like this. Then you find the lowest common denominator, which is this. So this is 2 into 2, it's 1 times 1, it's 1 minus, and then 1 into 2, it's 2. 2 times 1, just 2. So you're going to have negative half. Okay. So you needed to understand that. Okay. So from there now, what you're saying is this half times 1 is half, and then the power reduces by this, so I'm going to have negative power half. Now minus this, so this is a negative half, power negative half multiplied by this negative, it's going to be plus half, okay, half x, and then this same thing, okay, you're going to just see how that works out. So negative half minus 1, this is going to be over 1, over 2, lowest common denominator, so 2 into 2, it's 2 times 1, negative 1, 1 into 2, it's 2 times this 1, it's going to be negative 2, and this is going to be negative 3 over 2. Okay, so this is the power the result of the power after we subtract 1 from negative half. So now from there now, we now manifest this negative 3 over 2. Okay. Now what you have, those are the derivatives now, okay? Now, these are the derivatives of each of those variables that we made, the u as well as the v. So we have actually differentiated, okay? Differentiate u with respect to x, as well as differentiate v with respect to x. Now, once you have this, now the final stage is now to find the product, okay, of this multiplied by this u multiplied by dv, and then also plus this v multiplied by du dx. Okay. So now we're going to say stage 3 is going to be dy over dx, okay, is going to have so we're going to have u, okay, multiplied by dv over dx, okay, plus this v multiplied by, so this v is going to go with this one, dv over dx. Okay. So now once you have this now, we are going to say this u is this one, okay? This u is this one. So we have x to the power 3, okay? Open the bracket, dv dx is this one. So it's going to be half to the power x multiplied by power negative half, and then plus half x to the power minus 3, negative 3 over 2. Okay. And then now plus this v, what is v? Is this one, okay? And where is now du dx, you substitute there now, okay? Okay, so now this v is x to the power half minus x to the power negative half, okay? Now you can simply switch, okay? This one can be on the other side or on the far side of that, okay? So du dx is this one, so okay. So now at this stage, what is going to happen now is simplification now, okay? So we're going to have this, okay, times that. Now when you look at this one, what is happening is we have x to the power 3, okay, in the bracket, and then half, or in short, what it's saying is times x to the power, half x to the power negative this. So when you look at this, what is happening is that this half, okay, can be outside, and then x to the power 3, okay? Yeah, so what I mean by that is because you can just simply isolate this and just ignore this, and this is going to be x to the power this. Okay. Now from there, this half, now this x, now the base, which is x, and then the powers, you can add them, okay? So now once you add the powers, what are you going to get? So what you're going to get is, I'm just going to write it there. Three minus this over that. So this is 2. 1 into 2 is 2 times 3, 6. 2 into 2 is 1 times negative 1 is this. Then you have 5 over 2. So this implies that the power is actually 5 over 2. Okay. So this will remain as 5x to the power 5 over 2. So now you do the same thing, okay? You do the same thing with this one, okay? So now, so what you have here is half x to the power 5 over 2, okay? And then now, plus, okay? Plus this times this, okay? Is going to be half x, okay? Half x. Now we have, what we have is this, okay? Now I'm going also to work this out on this one. So this x times this. So I'm saying x to the power 3 multiplied by half x to the power negative 3 over 2. So what is happening is you get this, the bases are the same. So you add the powers. This is going to give us 3 minus this. So over 1. So 2 is, the lowest common denominator is 2. So 1 to 2 is just 6, okay? Is this not the same thing? Okay, 6. So okay, so this into that, it's 2 times this, 6 minus, okay? This is 1 times 3, you're going to have this. So now 6 minus 3 is just 3 over 2. So meaning this power, so this times this, okay, is going to be half to the power 3 over 2, okay? Now plus, okay, so now plus, now this times this, okay, it's the same thing that you're going to do. So it is 3x to the power 2 multiplied by this is x to the power half. So now because this, we can actually hide this one 3, okay, then x to the power 2 plus this half. So this is the same as saying that over 2. So this is just 1 to 2 is 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 into 2 it's 1 times 1 on top it's 1. This will have 5 over 2. Okay, so meaning this, okay, this times this is just going to result in terms of the power, is going to result into 5 to the power 2. Okay. So, this now is going to be 3x, okay? 3x to the power 5 over 2. And then now, so this times this is going to be minus 3x, okay? 3x to okay, to the power this one. Okay, so this is the same thing that we had, think here. Okay, so when you look at this one, yes, so it's 3x to the power 2, okay, 3x to the power 2 times this, times negative x to the power negative half. So the powers, the bases are the same. We can add the powers, so x to the power 2 minus half, okay? What are we going to get? This is going to be 2 is, the lowest common denominator is 2. So 1 here is over 1. 1 into 2 is 2 times 2 is 4, okay? Minus 1, 2 into 2 is 1 times 1. Is this going to be 1? So this will be 3 over 2, okay? So this is the power on the x's, okay? So now this will remain as 3 to the power, 3 over 2 as a power, okay? So that is what we have now, okay? This is what we have. So therefore, dy over dx will be equal to, dy dx will be equal to half x to the power 5 over 2 plus half, okay, x to the power 3 over 2 plus 3x to the power 5 over 2, okay? And the last one, minus 3x to the power 3 over 2, okay? So that is our so we have just actually copied the one at the bottom so that you can see clearly and follow it, okay? So now from there, what you can see is that we are going to have like terms, okay? We can now pick the like terms. We can now pick the like terms in terms of the powers, okay? In terms of the powers. So this with this one, okay? And this with this one, okay? So now, the y, the x, okay, is now going to be half x to the power 5 over 2, then plus 3x to the power 5 over 2, and then now plus, we have now this one, half x to the power 3 over 2 minus 3x to the power 3 over 2. Okay. So now from there, once you do the reduction, okay, once you do the reduction now, we are going to get following. On this one, we're going to say this plus this, okay? Because the powers are the same, so we're going to have the lowest as over 2. 2 into 2 is 1 times this one. This is going to be x, okay? X to the power 5 over 2, and plus this into this it's just 2, okay, times 3. It is going to be 6 to the power x to the power 5 over 2. And also you do the same here, okay. This is also going to be 2, okay. And this is just x to the power 3 over 2 minus, okay. This is going to be 6 to the power x to the power, 6x to the power 3 over 2. So what you have here, this is going to be 7 over 2x to the power 5 over 2, okay? Plus, when you add this, you get this. Plus this one, this is going to be, should be minus negative 5 over 2x to the power 3 over 5, okay? So now what you get is the final answer now of the y-dx of such a differential equation. So that's the answer now. That's the final answer. So you have to be very careful when you're differentiating something that has got fractions, okay? Because we have to do a bit of step-by-step addition and subtraction as well, okay? So that's how you can be able to differentiate this one, okay? So using the product rule, this is our example 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, as well as share the video. So thank you so much. This is a Radical Academy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.